All right, guys, what's up, guys? How is everyone doing, man? Today, welcome to today's tutorial. We're going to touch a very simple concept today. Entries. You understand? I received so many questions on, boss, how do I enter the market? To have a tight stop loss as you always used to have and all that. Today, I'm going to answer the question that revolve around this particular topic. Entries. And funny enough, it's very simple. I'm going to touch a very simple key today. Okay, after you've determined your directional bias, let me say directional bias. Oosh, sorry. Directional bias. And you've mapped out your imbalance on 15-minute time frame. To be specific, then you scale down to 1 minute time frame. What should I look for to get into the trade? What to look for? Before getting into the trade. All right. So this is what today's video is all about. Stick around. Let's dive into this topic. Entries. So you need a comprehensive knowledge of how the market breathes. You understand? Like, what is the higher time narrative, or what is the higher time frame telling you at that particular moment? I've taught you guys on timing and how to look for your setups and all that. So after determining your directional bias, all what you need to look for is imbalance on the 15-minute, then you scale down to 1 minute time frame, and look for this simple concept I'm going to show you today. With that, you can hit any market, and then I have a trade running out, and we're going to go through how I was able to get into that trade with a very tight minimal stop loss and still banking till today. Sometimes I receive questions like, boss, you enter with a very small tight stop loss and the market seems to be very difficult to sweep your stop loss before going into your direction. This is the key today I'm going to show you. Okay, let's get right into it. Now, after determining your daily bias, and I've taught you guys, once you map up your daily candle, take it for example, this one being your daily candle, and you determine, you go down to 15-minute time frame to look for imbalance on the 15-minute time frame where the market might probably be targeting back to before going up. For example, you have imbalance within this zone, right? So all what you want a return back to this zone, and what? A shoot up to take out this daily high that reside here. But now, the question is, what should I look for in this zone before getting into the trade? That question I'm going to answer. Even though you want to trade back, provide maybe, you understand, the market has provided you an entry from this top here. How do you write it down to target this low, that is this level, before going down? Or how do you get into entries from this particular zone? So let's get right into it. After determining the daily candle, and you know that it's going to be bullish, or it's going to be a bullish day today, you scale down to 15-minute time frame. You know what we'll look for in the community. Look for imbalance, fair value gap, or whatever you call it. And you patiently wait for the market to return back to that zone. Once you return back to the zone, you now scale down to 1 minute time frame. This is what you look for. More often than not, I'm telling you this out of experience. Once the market returns back to this zone, the institutions or the hedge finder, the big players in the market, will launch an order within this zone that creates a gap. A gap in a sense that it leaves you with a gap within this one within this leg, after the market have returned back to this zone, scale down to 1 minute, you're going to see a gap. If you don't see this gap, it's as good as you have not seen a confirmation. This is how it works. I'm telling you how to have a very tight stop loss. Entering, trading. Okay, let me be very specific. And you have VIX 25, VIX 75, and VIX 150 index. All of them provide or behave in this manner. Once you return back to the zone, look for the gap in between these two candles within that same leg. Either in the zone or a bit below the zone or a bit above the zone, it normally happens. First, it comes with an engulfing candle, then it provided a gap. That gap for a long scenario is your first entry. What we expect is a return back of the market to the gap. After providing a gap, market return back to this zone to fill that gap, then go to sweep what? The highs. And you can target the 15-minute high before targeting what? The daily what? High. This is how it works. It's as simple as that. Let's go over a simple example to see what is going on. Okay, let me take you to one daily time frame narrative and see. Let's see what's up with the daily time frame. All right, 24H. Let's see what's up. Okay, we have these candles here today. Okay, now the market sweep above this candle today. What should you expect? Once it take out the candle before pulling back, you'll definitely know that it's going to what? Reverse. Once you sweep the daily high, before pulling back into this, the daily leg, you know that the market is going to sell off today. All right? We've taken the daily high. All what we want is a pullback on the daily time frame. You scale down to 15-minute time frame, for example. What are you looking for? Imbalance within that same leg. That is the top that lead to what? Look at, this is where the market sweep the daily high. It left a bit of imbalance within this level. Can you see that? Now, once you notice this imbalance, how do you now get into the trade? Because you might not be sure the market reverse from here or not. The answer is a gap on the 1 minute time frame. Once you see that gap, feel confident, launch any order in that zone, and trust the process is going to work out along the long run. If we should go to 1 minute time frame, for example, let's check what happened within this zone. We're getting there. Okay, let's check. Now, this was where we have the imbalance. Perfect. Imbalance happened same level on 15-minute time frame. And what can you see here? This is the gap I'm talking about. Come on, let me zoom in so that you see it very well. Look at, in this 15-minute time frame, you have a gap within candle. I've marked it already, but let me get rid of it. You have a gap between this candle here. How many places do you have a gap? 1 and 2. But this is the most important to have. Why? Because this is where the 15-minute imbalance lies. So we have a gap here. We will want the market to what? No matter where it pull back to, no matter where it pull back to, return back to this zone at some point before what? Shooting down. This is the simple thing. And if you return back to the zone, if you wait, you can still wait for the same gap in that same level. Okay? Look at where the market return back to the zone here. Come on. We return back to the zone here. Is there any gap? No. To me, I might be reluctant in taking trade here. Okay? Now, we return back again. Excuse me. Yeah, there's no gap here. We return back again. And what can we see here? We have a gap in this level here. This is my entry. Guys, this is my entry. I'm going to short it, targeting what? Because if I've seen this one, I know that for stop loss placement, it is the next bearish candle before the gap. Your stop loss should go below or above that level. The first target should go to take out the gap or whichever level that you're here, sweep this low, and you can hold the rest of the position. Secondly, if it pull back, sorry for the call, if you pull back into the zone before, or if you pull back into the zone or into the 15-minute leg of imbalance, okay, just like, I'm coming, okay, let's go back to 15-minute time frame. Let's go back to 15 minutes time frame to see, okay, come on, load, all right. That brings me to the trade I'm in today. Now, for example, I have my, let me go to 24-hour time frame to be very precise about this thing here. I have my daily time frame candle mapped perfectly here. That was the previous daily candle, okay? Map up the low, map up the high. I will want to see an imbalance within this leg, within this daily leg. Once I scale down to 15 minutes, this is a comprehensive knowledge of the whole strategy. Once I scale down to 15 minutes time frame, what am I looking for? Where can I see imbalance within this leg? Where? Can you see that? We have imbalance here, we have imbalance here. We'll want the market to take out this built-up of liquidity that rests, this built-up of liquidity that rests below all these zones. Sweep and tap into the imbalance level here, then we'll wait for a confirmation. Once we get into this zone, what should we wait for? Scale down to 1 minute time frame, and look for that same gap, okay? Look at where we tap into the 1 minute time frame here, okay? Where can we see a gap here? I came into this trade late. You see, this is the first gap we can see. The second one is here. These are all entries. And the third one is what? Here. Now you see that the market, after gapping up, return back to rebalance itself, gap up again, return back to rebalance itself, and it continue rising. Now look at where I took this trade from, because I came into the market. Can you see how I map all the gaps on this 1 minute time frame? Look at gap, it returned back to that same zone. Now, this is the sweet spot here. So after coming to the market, I came late, you understand? And look at what I come to see. Man, this is juicy. A gap again in the system. Look at, there is a gap here. This is where I launched the order, okay? This is where I launched the order, and I'm expecting it to take out this high. Then we can now target this top where the where this imbalance on the 15 minutes should be our second target. This should be the first target. The second target should be on top here. You might be doubting, is it true? Did he actually send this trade? Let me show you. Okay, I actually sent this trade to the community. Yes, where is it? On 15. Okay. Come on. Okay. This is the trade I sent out. Nope, this is not it. Come on. Where is it? Okay. All right, this is the trade I sent out. I said, let's take this quick scalp, all conditions met and checked. You see that all my conditions are met, and I went into the trade straight up. Look at how far it has come. From this zone, now we're back up, right? You can see that it works. Every of my trade that you see me enter, this is the confirmation. And after this, after sweeping this high, I'm going for what? A break even, and align the rest to run to this zone. This is as simple as this. I don't look for any other thing. You understand? The most powerful strategy you think of is the one with a simple rule. 1, 2, 3, checked and done. And you can now go into execute your trade. Okay? So go check within your chart, back test using this simple strategy. Come back to this same video, drop a comment. You understand? Tell me, okay, boss, I've gone and checked and I saw the evidence, because trust me, you're going to see play out within your naked eyes, right? So if you enjoy it, kindly give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down or comment whichever way you want. Till next time, peace out.